Missing or damaged knob from your Frigidaire range? Well, I'm Dustin with Parts Doctor. I'm going to show you exactly how easy it is to replace these and also where it goes on the appliance once you get it off, because sometimes I know that can be confusing. But I'll walk you through step by step, so let's jump right in. If you need to purchase a replacement control knob for your Frigidaire range, you can check out our website, partsdoctor.com, where we offer fast shipping and only sell manufacturer-approved genuine replacement parts for all major appliance brands. The range control knobs attach to the switches that control the burner elements, allowing you to turn them on and off and adjust the cooking temperature. This model features 5 distinct cooking zones on the cooktop, 3 standard low to high elements, a warming element, and a dual-sized expandable element. These zones may be different on your model of range. Each element type has its own specific knob with unique settings. The 3 standard elements use knobs with numbered low to high settings. The warming element knob features a low to high scale but without numbers. The dual element knob has 2 numbered low to high sequences, one for the smaller inner element and the other for controlling both the inner and outer elements together. We'll go over the specific location of each knob during the installation instructions later in this video. If the plastic knob cracks, it may not rotate the burner switches correctly or may not stay attached to the appliance and will need to be replaced. To remove the control knob, firmly grip it and pull straight away from the appliance. It should slide off the control arm smoothly. Make sure to pull with a steady and consistent pressure at a straight angle to avoid damaging the control arm or switch. After removing the knob, be sure that the small internal metal D-shaped ring came off with the knob. You should be able to see it on the inside of the opening of the back side of the knob. If you do not see it on the inside of the knob connector, check to see if it is on the control arm attached to the switch on the front of the appliance. If the D-shaped ring is still on the control arm, you will need to remove that before installing the new knob. If you have trouble gripping the metal ring, you can gently use a pliers to pull it free from the control arm. If you need to purchase a new oven knob, you can check out our website, partsdoctor.com. We'll leave a link in the description below. You want to make sure that you're searching with a full model number from the tag on your appliance to be sure that you're getting the correct part and color. Note that this appliance has 3 different knobs, each with distinctive markings. Be sure that you're purchasing the correct one. The standard element knob has numbers 2 through 8 marked clockwise around it with settings for low, simmer, medium, and high. The warm zone knob has a simple low to high scale with a solid line connecting the temperature settings without numbers. The dual element knob features 2 low to high ranges on opposite sides. The side with the single circle controls a smaller inner heating element, while the side with 2 circles controls both the inner and outer elements. We will put links in the video description for each corresponding knob. The numbers and letters that you see on the inside of the knob are manufacturing codes and should not be used when ordering a replacement knob. To install, align the flat portion of the control arm with the D-shaped mounting hole in the back of the knob. With steady and firm pressure, carefully push the knob onto the control arm. Be sure to press the knob straight onto the control arm. Continue applying consistent pressure until the knob is fully seated on the control switch. When the element is in the off position, the knob should point to 12 o'clock. If you need to replace other knobs, repeat this process until all the knobs are on and in their correct location. Well, now that you've got it figured out, that's all for today's video. I'm Dustin with Parts Doctor. Until next time, thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.